It's pre-planned. We're ready to rock. I love that opening. I loved it. And I loved the speech. I was so busy writing down so many of the expressions that you had in there. Our heart was beating for him, and I got so excited. I get excited, I tremble, and I even cry. Well, you hooked us with that opening. We're ready to rock. We thought, oh yes, we can't wait to hear what comes next. And you also hooked us with an emotional hook. And when you emotionally grab your audience, you've got them. And you did that really well. Your speech, the number 2 speech, was organize your speech. And organize your speech is one of the early speeches. There isn't much that you're being asked to do other than have a beginning, a body, and conclusion that's very clear, and you're leading us to something. And you did all of that. But you've also mastered other challenges that come later, such as body language, excellent body language, and vocal inflection was there as well. There are 2 recommendations that I have. One is your pitch. This is something very difficult, finding one's perfect pitch. For most women, our perfect pitch is a lot lower than what we typically speak at. So you have a soprano voice, so try to speak in baritone, and then maybe it'll be somewhere in between. I can't explain it in the time that I have to do an evaluation, but I did take a wonderful workshop by several Peninsula Pros members on finding your perfect pitch. If that is ever offered again, I highly recommend it. As women, we tend to talk really a little bit too high, and we need to bring it down. The second recommendation is grammar. English not being your first language, it was an amazing speech regardless of whether it was by a native speaker or a non-native speaker. I would recommend showing your draft speech to a native speaker who can correct the grammar. And especially before you memorize it in the future, so that it just comes out flawlessly, something to aspire to. Lastly, your terrific sense of humor. Don't ever lose it.
Thank you.
Okay? So lots of things were in there. The body language, the vocal inflection, excellent gestures, wonderful phrasing, and a wonderful sense of humor. Thank you.
Thank you.